My parents saw my education as my priority, and they saved so that I could go to these private schools, and I always found a way to kind of rebel, and not until recently as an adult I've realized what they were giving me and what they...
So at first, Amber said that her parents always saw her education as a priority, so they saved to take her to good private schools, and that she always found ways to rebel, but it wasn't until she was older that she realized what they were giving her. Later, she went on a TV show where she told a completely different story of being a scholarship baby.
To nice schools, and you only just realized it recently, didn't you? Because you dropped out of high school at 17.
You know, I was always a scholarship kid.
Mm-hmm.
I worked really hard to be able to go to the schools that I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's...
From the look on the host's face, she feels so ridiculed because I can tell she had done the research on Amber and had obviously seen the first video of Amber claiming to be a private school kid. The host didn't know whether to call Amber out for her lie or whether to just ignore, but before she could decide, Amber made the choice for her and launched into an explanation of how she did the GED, and all the host could do was listen. By now, we all know how good of a liar Amber is, and it's not surprising anymore. It's just cringe and embarrassing for her fans who have to put up with supporting someone who lies as much as Amber. Amber had gone to a TV show after her divorce where she claimed that she had donated all the money from her divorce proceedings, all $7 million, to charity. But when Camille Vasquez, Johnny's attorney, stood up to grill her in court, we realized that she had lied and that she had only pledged the money and paid just a little amount of it.
That statement isn't true today, as you sit here today, is it?
It is true. I pledged the entirety.
But you didn't donate it.
Unfortunately,
you didn't donate it. It's a yes or no.
I haven't been able to to fulfill those.
So that's a no,
obligations.
right, Ms. Heard?
I made the pledge. I want to be very clear. I pledged the entirety. I haven't been able to fulfill those pledges.
This had to be one of the big reasons that made the jury believe that Amber was not a credible person, and that also part of why they finalized their verdict that Amber was actually guilty of all the 3 accounts against her. The other story that she said in court where she was bluntly called out for lying was the famous Milani correcting kit saga. So Amber and her attorneys had built an entire lie of how Amber had used the Milani correcting kit to hide her bruises while she lived with Johnny. And she had become an expert because Johnny would practically hit her every day. But then a Milani worker went on TikTok and posted a video proving that the same correcting kit Amber was talking about was launched in 2017, a year after Johnny and Amber had already divorced. Such a shame. It must have been really embarrassing when she found out that people knew about that lie. And so she came to court to rectify her claim and said that she had used a correcting kit similar to the Milani one, but not the Milani one. The one incident that really sold her out was the staircase incident that brought even a star like Kate Moss to testify in court for Johnny. So Amber claimed that Johnny was beating her on top of the stairs when her sister Whitney came to separate them, and that's when Johnny pushed her down the stairs. Amber claimed she was so dumbfounded because this was her sister Johnny had pushed. And so she hit Johnny thinking of the time Johnny had pushed Kate Moss downstairs.
With her back her back to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her, and I don't even wait for any other, I don't hesitate, I don't wait, I just in my head instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him.
When her sister Whitney then got on the stand to tell the exact same story, she said that she was going up the stairs towards Amber when suddenly Johnny rushed up the stairs and hit her on her back. And that's when Amber shouted that he should not hit her sister before she punched him square in the face.
Up behind me, strikes me in the back, kind of just somewhere over here. He strikes me in the back. I hear Amber shout, "Don't hit my fucking sister." She smacks him, lands one, and then he grabs, at that point, that's when Travis runs up the stairs after Amber landed one.
She never mentioned Kate Moss. Now, Kate Moss testified that Johnny never pushed her ever, and now when they were together, he was actually the one who helped her when she fell down the stairs. Seeing how different these stories were, it's quite simple that Amber was lying, and the only truth was the fact that she hit Johnny square in the face. Lying comes naturally to her, so the media should stop even listening to her and let her fade away from the spotlight as she should. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.